Drugstore full face tutorial. If you guys want to see more videos like this, comment down below. But maybe like 1 or 2 products are in drugstores. It's like a 99% drugstore tutorial. But yeah, let's get to it. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to apply Nevia Men Pulse Shave Balm as my primer. I know this sounds a little weird and what so, but I've been trying it and I kind of like it. So why not? I'm applying number 7, a beautifully matte makeup base just on my cheek area because I tend to get really oily there, and that's where I do not like to get oily, so I'm making sure to blend that in very well. For foundation, I'm going to be using the new Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin foundation. I love the fact that it has a pump. This is in the color, what does it say? Jesus, Classic Ivory. So I'm going to apply this all over the face, then I'm gonna blend it out with the beauty blender. Apply NYX Dark Circle Concealer Corrector in the color Light with a Real Techniques brush just to correct and conceal underneath my eyes, neutralize that because I have a little bit of a discoloration and darkness underneath there. Now I'm going to apply the new Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Concealer Corrector, Camouflage Corrector, something like that. I should have applied the NYX one just to kind of see if it would correct that, but too late now. So I'm just going to apply this underneath my eyes. What color is this? This is in the color Light. So putting it underneath my eyes, and I'm also going to apply this where I'm going to highlight some areas. It's very like smooth and creamy. I'm impressed a little bit. Let's see how it blends out and all that. With the beauty blender, I'm just gonna blend out the areas where I'm gonna highlight, and then I'll blend out the areas underneath my eyes. I'm going to be using this City Color Contour Stick, and this is, I believe, in medium. So I'm just going to be using the color stick area. I'm not going to be using the highlight because it comes with a highlight too. So I'm just going to contour my face, get a little bit of some color. You guys know that I originally would always use my Smashbox, Smashbox, there you go, Smashbox one, but this is a drugstore one, so I'm trying to use different products. I'm going to blend this out with the Real Techniques stippling brush, so just go in circular motions and blend everything out. Set my under eyes, I'm going to highlight. This is one of the products that is not a drugstore. I'm going to be using the Sephora collection highlighter in the color Light Beam. If you guys watched one of my previous tutorials, I said this was Stardust, and it's not Stardust. This is Light Beam. My bad. So I'm just going to use a Morphe MB9 brush. This is a foundation brush, but I really like using it for highlights. So I'm just going to apply this on the highest points of my cheeks right here. Such a beautiful color. Remember, there's no such thing as too much highlight, so go for it. It's summer. I really want that glow because it's all about that glow. Yes. Such a pretty color because it has like a hint of gold, but at the same time it has a little bit of that like pinkish. It's so beautiful. I just love this. I'm also going to apply some on my Cupid's bow and on the tip of my nose just to give me that nice little button nose. I'm going to set my under eyes using the Airspun Loose Face Powder and Translucent Extra Coverage. But before I do that, I'm already creasing, so gonna blend that out to not have any creasing underneath. With the same beauty blender, I'm gonna grab some of that powder and then tap it underneath. Just be careful because this has a strong smell and it's very loose, so be careful. I'm also going to apply on the areas that I highlighted. and kind of do the cookie method already because I'm not applying too much product. While this is cooking a bit, I'm going to be using the NYX Blush in Taupe with my e.l.f. blush brush. I'm going to grab a little bit and go over the contour area just to darken it up a little bit more. Focusing more of it in the outer part. But don't worry, I know it's going to look a little harsh at first, but we're going to blend that out. I'm also going to apply this a little bit on the forehead, and I'm going to grab some of the same color and apply it on my nose to contour my nose. For blush, I'm going to be using this City Color Baked Blush in the color Guava. If I can open it. Hard time opening this one. Lord Jesus. There you go. I'm going to be using my Morphe M500. I'm going to grab some, tap any axis, and apply it right there. So I did my brows off camera, and I used the Anastasia Baby Rose Dip Brow in Soft Brown, which is not a drugstore, so that's why I said it's a 99% drugstore tutorial. And then I used this powder brow, there you go, powder brow, whatever. I used this powder to fill in my brows. It doesn't have a brand, so I don't know. And then I used the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara after I finished it, and I applied it with the Real Techniques angled eyebrow brush. I'm not going to wear eyeshadow today, so I'm just going to grab a little bit of that same concealer, just a tiny bit, like the tiniest amounts, because I don't want to apply a lot. And I'm going to just get a little bit and just put it all over the lid, just to give it a little bit of color, but not too much, so it can blend with everything else. With the same powder that I used to set my under eyes, I'm going to grab just a tiny bit and to set the eyelid area, because I don't want it to be creasing. Since I'm not going to be wearing any eyeshadow, I'm going to apply some eyeliner. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Master Eye Studio in black. And I'm just going to draw like the thinnest line ever. So the reason why I applied the eyeliner was because I'm going to apply some falsies, and I don't want there to be any like blank space where you can kind of see the eyelid area. You want it to kind of blend in and make them look as natural as possible. So now I'm going to curl my eyelashes, and then I'm going to apply some mascara. I'm going to apply the Maybelline, the Coast, it's all like all blurred out, but it's this yellow one. While that dries up a bit, I'm going to do my lips. I'm going to use the Jordana lip liner in nude pink. I'm going to line and fill in my lips with this lip liner, and I suck at doing my lips. I feel that I have one side of my lip a little bit chubbier than the other side, so it looks weird. I'm going to apply NYX Butter Gloss in the color Angel Food Cake all over the lips. It's like the perfect match. Oh my god, it smells so good. For eyelash, I'm going to apply these that are in DW, I believe. Yeah, I got this at Plaza Mexico. I'm going to apply NYX Wonder Pencil in the color Light. And I'm going to apply this in my waterline just to kind of open my eye a little bit more and give it a fresher look. This is the final look. I hope you guys liked this tutorial. If you did, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, drop a beautiful comment. And if you recreate this, like, make sure to get a picture and tag me on Instagram using hashtag Ashley Marlin. So this was my drugstore full face tutorial. If you guys want to see more videos like this, leave them down below. Any requests, leave them down below. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, all that other goody good stuff. And also, I just downloaded the app called Periscope, which is an app where I can do live broadcasting, which would be pretty freaking cool to do, like for us to interact, and you guys will see me live, where I'm at and stuff, and you guys can comment and we can interact and all that good stuff. It'll be so awesome to do that sometime soon. So I'll put the little thing right here where you can follow me on Periscope. Make sure to check out the description box. It's gonna have all the details of what I used in this tutorial and all that stuff, and where you can follow me and all that stuff. So why do I keep saying all that stuff? But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.